family station. So last week we had Inside Small People, one of our small people turned big people, Dominique Williams over there in Trinidad. So this week now we have another one of our small people turned big people. But if them small, they must get big. Right. I don't know how many you remember Christina and her brother Errol from Spanish Town. Hi Christina, how are you?
Hi, Aunty Colleen. I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful, Christina. It's so good to see you. A lot of persons may not remember Errol and Christina, but some people must say, yes, they live in Spanish Town. And they were staple inside Small People. Christina, welcome to Small People. Happy to see
Thank
you.
you.
And I know you're doing well.
Yes, thank you. And it's good to see you also.
Right. And I'm missing Errol this afternoon, but I know you will make up for it.
Yes, I will.
Tell us about your early days on Love 101 inside Small People, Christina. What was it like?
Well, it was a good starting experience. Being on a small people program when I was a little girl. I remember this is where I actually started from, like, um, when my mom when my mom heard about the small people program, she wanted me to be experienced and to release my shyness. And actually being on it, it was a really good experience. It helped me not to be shy anymore. So it helped me to be out there. Like, it was a really good experience being on a small people program.
What are some of the things that you did on Small People? And you have to talk about Errol too, you know.
Okay. All right. What I used to do, I used to sing. All right. So
Hmm.
that was one of my main thing doing.
Hmm.
Also remember, you're the one invited me on my first TV show program, to sing at a big function with a lot of people. So, you know, being on there was really a good experience.
It's really a good experience.
Hmm.
No, your brother Errol was very troublesome. So I would get complaints every afternoon about, uniform. Talk about that.
Well, I'm not sure if I can remember a lot, but I know you always said Harold with his. It was my mom actually that told me, because I'm younger than him, so
Mhm.
a lot of
Right.
things.
So Errol know he is always playing, like them say them ramp at school. And
Yeah,
Errol
yeah,
uniform was always dirty.
yeah. That's what my mom said.
So I would talk about this, all the time. What was
Hmm.
the impact for you though? What made it so very special for you in this children's show?
Oh well, as I said, growing up, um, it's like growing up now,
Mm.
like, being a part of that show. Gave me like the it gave me that experience that I have on there. It helped me to, be who I am today. Like,
And
coming out of my shell,
yeah.
yeah. So, because before I was always shy as
Yeah.
a little girl. Even though I used to sing other places, I used to always be shy. But being a part of the small people program, it helped me to be out of my shell, helped me to be more brave.
Hmm.
So it was a wonderful experience for me.
And then you migrated.
Yes, I did.
And then I hear you're a singer.
Yeah, me and my husband, we sing.
Let's talk
We
about
do a
that.
lot. Okay, so
So
we
she's married and you have one daughter.
5 kids.
5?
Yeah, I just have another baby. She's 6 months.
Okay. I was thinking just one daughter. Come on, let's talk about this, Christina. 5 children. My goodness, Father.
Yes.
So what do you do now? Hmm.
Sorry.
Tell us what you do now.
Okay, so me
You're
and my husband,
migrated.
we're gospel artists. We're also lead singer at our church in Canada, Miracle Arena for all nations. Worship leaders. So we, um We also released two single um within the last 2 months.
Mhm.
One of them is called Live in Me. That's the latest. We just released that one 2 weeks ago. And in last month we also released another song called I'll Follow You. So, that's what we're currently doing right now.
And your daughter was in Hope Rocks along with you too.
Yes, yes, yes.
What
She's
was
here
that?
too.
What was that experience like for you?
Well, for her, it was really a good experience.
Mhm.
Um, for her, come, you want her? She's
Yes,
here also.
you talked to
She
her.
she was really excited about the program. Anna.
Right. Is it Anna?
Yes.
Hi there, Anna. How are you?
Good.
Good. So you were in Hope Rocks. You sang for us in Hope Rocks. Tell us about that. I don't actually remember Christina. What was that experience like for her?
I believe she's very shy.
And sing. Tell us about that experience. When you were called to do Hope Rocks. How was it for you?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Right. I was talking about the Hope Rocks experience. How was it for you?
How was it for you, Anna, when you sang on the opera? For the Christmas.
It was good.
What part of it was good? What did you like about it?
Was when I got to sing.
The production, there was something special about the production. Christina, could you explain to us what that was? Because it was really a family affair, right?
Yes,
Right.
Anna.
Hmm?
They're asking you about the experience where we sang on
Well,
opera.
you talk for her, Christina. You talk for her.
Okay.
Yes, the baby.
Yes.
Yes. Tell us about your experience in Hope Rocks.
Well, it was a really good experience for me in the sense that we came on as a family singing. It's like just coming back out there. I got a lot of response because
Mhm.
even persons from Jamaica was writing to me, oh my gosh, I heard you on the radio on Love 101. So it was really a good experience just to be back on and everything. So
You
it was really
continue to
good for
you
us.
continue to keep in touch with Love 101, and why is this?
Yeah, because it's like where I started out. So to starting out from Love 101, I didn't forget, where I started. So it was a good experience too. Um, my husband is here. He's begging me to say hi to Love 101.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Sister Colleen, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, Auntie. So this is the baby right here, the
Oh,
fifth one.
this is number 5.
Yes, number five.
So,
After start get Netflix now, to spend some time there.
hold on. So there won't be number 6, right?
I I I I I normally women say they tie off, so I have to say I chop off.
Anyways, so these are my small people, and this Christina. I always say Christina turned big people. What was it
Yes.
like? What was it like for doing Hope Rocks on Love 101, the family station? It's your station. Tell us about it.
Oh, it was so beautiful. Like it was in the Christmas season.
Right.
So it was like a nice atmosphere,
Mm-hmm.
and families were there, and then Anna was just singing. I think she was singing "Oh Holy Night." She
Mm-hmm.
did the Mariah Carey version,
Mm-hmm.
and then she made that the scream that Mariah Carey did in the song also. So it had people like talking about the actual vocal range that she went in the song. So it was a very good response from just being on the program. It kind of flowed off into different streams, like even our Facebook, on our Instagram. People started to reach out to us a lot.
Right.
I know, and I know that you have been like a very good impactive person in my wife's life. Actually, she talks about you all the time. Being on a program, starting there, and then now we're doing music, like on a whole, like, and she's now a worship leader. Like, it's so wonderful knowing that this is a place where she was grounded, where she actually started her music career, is on the Small People program.
Wonderful. What do you say to persons now? Because a lot of persons are having such problems with their young ones and stuff, and a place to really groom them properly. What would you say to them about your wife's experience and maybe your experience on Love 101, the family station?
All right. So I would say, like, we're living like in a TikTok generation, right? So TikTok has most of the influence on the younger generation. So for a program like this, it gives real grounded roots, where it's God based, and it's also a good place to get instructions and direction, like as a small child, right, coming up. And it gives you that place to become who you want to be as somebody who is very important and very vibrant in society. Somebody who's going to make an impact. So the Small People program is so beautiful. Like, it's awesome knowing that many people come out of this program now. They're actually somebody, a personal figure, in society, a public figure in society. So it's so wonderful knowing that this program has been going on for years, and it's still there. It's still there, and it's just blessing people. It's just blessing people.
Ellery Guthrie saying hi to Christina and family. She says, nice catching up. Ellery shouting.
Oh, Brother
Hi.
Godfrey.
Hi, how are you?
Terry Meredith is saying hello, family. Angela Hackett is shouting you out. Angela is saying, hi, husband. Hello. Doreen Gilbert is shouting you out, and everybody is shouting you out because they know that you're the product of small people. Angela is saying good evening to Auntie Colleen and guests. Christopher Edwards, what is Christopher saying? Christopher Edwards, Denise from Florida, she's saying good afternoon and she's present. Sonia Hamilton is shouting you out. The place full of people. Marverine Thompson is shouting you out. Ingrid Hall. Um, Sophia Ware, she says, hi, Christina. Sophia Ware is saying good evening. Hi,
Oh,
Christina. Who else again? Annette Hector is shouting you out and, giving you all the love. You say popular? Seriously? I didn't know that you were so popular, Christina.
Wow.
Um, I'm just, uh, Errol is okay, right?
yes, he's okay. He's okay.
Right. Please to give my love to him because I'd have loved to have
Well,
seen him. Because I don't think I've met Errol, and you guys have grown like big. So tell me the names of your children. So 5 children.
yes, five, three
So
girls,
so you
boy.
planned for five. Like some people say they plan for two and they plan for.
I
So you
plan for
planned for
four.
five.
I
And
got
Auntie,
five.
Auntie Colleen, like, every 3 years it happens, right?
For
Like,
real?
if I go, I planned this time that I was going to go to Africa, like, on the third year, right? I don't know when, how, but yes, but
So, so give me the names now, no? And you know,
It's Joshua, then Anna, then Elijah, then Joanna, and then Christiana.
so okay, never, no more questions. Five children, and
yeah.
the ages are
Um, she's 6 months. The youngest is 6 months. Then you have a 4-year-old. Then one is 7. Then the other one is 10, and the other one is gonna be 13. All three, right?
okay. So you both are managing well, right?
Yeah.
Shelly and Miller is shouting you out too. And it's Hector is saying hi to everyone. Um, Den is saying good afternoon and she's present. She wants us to know that she's listening. And let me see. Jackie Coke. What is Jackie Coke saying? Vicky is saying hello. Jackie Coke is saying, wow, beautiful names. How many boys are there?
Thank
How many
you.
boys?
Two boys,
Two
Elijah and
boys.
Joshua.
Okay, Elijah and Joshua. These are my small people. Yeah, them look bigger than me. I don't know. I don't know. Them look bigger than me, but you know. Um, so what's next in terms of music?
Okay, so my husband, he's a writer. He's a songwriter. He
We didn't
writes
see your
all.
husband's name. I just sure you don't call him your husband all the time. What's
Oh,
his
it's
name?
Peter. Peter Edwards.
But
Okay.
when she goes out, everybody knows my name. Peter, Peter.
Peter.
If she's in the store, anywhere, you know. But I'm Peter Edwards, right? So I started off actually 2005 in Rising Star in Jamaica.
Mhm.
I was in a group called Q. Then it was Christopher Martin here. So I
Oh,
started there. We came like fourth in the competition. I got like a management contract from Shocking Vibes.
Mhm.
And then the Lord spoke to me, say I must leave
No
everything.
more shocking.
No more shocking, because the devil will shock me. So I left everything. It was very hard. I left
Yeah.
everything, and then I grew up in the church, but I came back and started to serve, in the church again, and from there I've never looked back. It's just like I've been doing music, but not on a professional basis. I've been like singing at weddings and all these stuff, and then I invested in a studio. So I
Mhm.
have a studio in my basement, and that's where I do most of the production.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So I do most of the production myself. We have like a few music videos out. We have like on Facebook we have a lot of views. At one point we got like I think it was almost 4 million in one song, and we have some on YouTube too. So it's going good. So far,
Wonderful.
like the songs are playing. I've like gotten like some stats. So some of the songs are playing in Germany, in Japan, France, a lot in the US, in Canada here, and it's taking off slowly but surely.
Wonderful. Vicky says, I remember that group. They were cute.
Yeah.
Jackie says, I remember that group on Rising Star. Angela says, this is so wonderful.
Oh,
Edna
wow.
says, good afternoon, Auntie. And guess I always like, what's the Edna? I always I always like when you link up with the past small people.
Mm.
Yeah, we have to because we need to know the progress. And we're proud of you. We're proud of you.
thank you.
Really
Thank
proud
you.
of you. Really. Um, Anything you want to say to anybody, relatives? Everybody don't go to foreign. Some people are here, right?
No, I just wanna give a shout out to my pastor and his beautiful wife, Prophet Kofi Danso, there in Canada, and his wife, Reverend Joan Danso.
Mhm.
I love them so much. They helped me to be who I am today, right? And they're a big impact, great impact in our lives, in our children's lives, and I just want to give a big shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to all my majority of my family. They moved to the States, right? My
Mhm.
mom and dad, even and Errol Walker. I just want to give a shout out to them. My siblings, Ramona, Keena, you know, um, Marla and Christopher. I just want to give a big shout out to them, and I just want to thank you again for having us. And we will, as I was telling you, my husband Peter, he writes music, and he plans to do at least 5 songs every month to
Mm.
release. So he's actually in the writing mood, as we have the studio downstairs that we go on. He does everything. He records, he writes, he produce. So He draws.
Mhm.
Like I do portraits, like also.
Okay.
So I owe you a drawing of yourself too.
Right. That means got it.
I
Angela
wanted to
Hackett
write
says,
to my dad also. He's in Jamaica, so
right. Angela Hackett says, we're so proud of the small people who are blessed so much.
Aw.
wow.
What is their name on Facebook and YouTube? Terry's asking that.
Okay, it's Christina Music for me. Christina Music, and for Peter, it's Peter Music.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie Coke says, very, very proud of them, Auntie Colleen. I'm proud of them too. I'm happy to
Thank
know
you.
them.
Thank
I'm
you
happy
so
to
much.
know them. And I'm happy for them to be always, keeping in touch with me. Um, Christina is always keeping in touch. She I really appreciate you and I really thank you so much for always making it Love 101. So, Peter Music, anything you want to
Yeah.
say?
Peter, and also on the Instagram, it's Peter Music underscore official.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll do it
Love you
this
so much.
again. Love
Also,
you so much. Love you guys.
Thank you, and be sure let them listen to our latest song. It's
Yes.
called "Live in Me" by Peter and Christina Edwards. It's on every digital platform.
All right.
Yes. Thank
Bless you.
you. Bless
All
you.
the best. All the best.
All right. Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye. Whoosh, we're
Bye.
out of there.
Whoosh, I'm out of here.
All right.